Hello everybody, Bendigo Blue here, and welcome back to the show. We are currently live at exactly 5 o'clock on the dot. It is Sunday the 29th of September 2024. And I know I always say it, but boy oh boy, do we really have a big one in store for you today. Lots to talk about, lots to be watching, lots to be playing hopefully on stream today. But before we get into that, how are you? I can see currently the chats for Twitch. I can see the chats for YouTube, and in Twitch I can see Commander of the Day saying it's me. You message the one. You message you met the one you're. It's me, the one you're looking for. Is what Commander says. Well, that actually leads me very nicely. You've halted my pace ever so slightly, but you really just mix things around a bit, because that brings me very nicely onto a. Oh, I thought we had an ad. That brings me very nicely onto a story that I was going to tell to intro the stream, and I will. Especially now that we have a chatter in the Twitch chat. Wow, words are failing me today. Oh no! Right, we'll discuss Post Malone later. But for now, what I wish to talk about is the fact that I've recently, as of a few days ago, I have recently become aware that one of my friends, who will remain anonymous, wink wink, has been using videos of me from my YouTube channel, most notably the Bendigo Blue presidential election video from the Quickcraft SMP. Decent video. Not my best work, but very funny on the green screen, in my humble opinion. To attempt to... They've been taking sort of half frames, because my face is all blurred out in that one. I'm a faceless streamer, as they say. To attempt to piece me together, they could say, Frankenstein's monster style. And really, all I've done is feed the beast. Because yesterday, and this may be where some of you have come from over on the tube, I posted a YouTube short. Now, I've only encouraged this particular friend with the posting of said YouTube short, because not only has he been attempting to monstrously dissect me and piece me together again, he has been begging me to post YouTube shorts, because, you know, I'll give him this. He wants the channel to do well, and YouTube shorts have been shown to make certain channels do well in the past. So I posted a YouTube short yesterday. May have a few more in the pot cooking up as we speak. Well, not as we speak. They're sitting on my phone somewhere. But I posted this YouTube short, and within this short, I was talking about the Minecraft live stream that we're going to be doing today. And in it, I was just talking, and I blurred my face out using a similar mechanism to that I'd gone for in the prior presidential election video. And I've really only made things worse, because I think you can see a bit of my hair in it briefly, and maybe my neck. So just to be aware, if you see some horrific, just a strange looking Bendigo Blue, you know that is his doing, and not mine. I haven't face revealed with just by piecing various bits of my face together. Anywho, what are we going to be doing on today's stream? We are going to be reacting to Minecraft Live 2024, but Bendigo, you may be... Bendigo. But Bendigo, you may be saying, was Minecraft Live 2024 not yesterday and not today? You would be correct. You would be correct, dear viewer. But sadly, I was unable to make yesterday, or I was there. I was editing. Sadly, while all of Twitch had a lovely time watching Minecraft Live. I'm not sour at all. No, I'm not. But we're here now, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it yesterday. So or at least for the entire. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make the entirety of the show, and they don't really tell you how long these things are going to be. Minecraft don't really announce it anywhere. So we now have the entirety of Minecraft Live dissected and uploaded in 2 different segments, which is a bit of a shame. But we now have the Minecraft Live 2024 community pre-show that is just over 15 minutes long, and then Minecraft Live 2024 currently sitting at 3 million views as well, which is only half an hour long. So it's a relatively short show, a lot shorter than I'd expected it to be in previous years. Well, previous years, it's been incredibly lengthy, actually. Last year's one was last year's Minecraft Live was an interesting one in multiple regards, least of all because there was a lot of fun green screen work in that one, and also the community was sort of revolting, which we'll discuss a little bit later. But last year's one was the first to me that felt significantly shorter. It was about an hour and a half, and I think the year before, hang on, I've got it here. I don't. Somewhere around it. I believe the year before was 2 hours something, and then that seemed to go by fairly quickly, but some of them were really long. And I think over the years they've certainly refined Minecraft Live because they realised they're supposed to be targeting a younger audience, maybe? Or according to marketing, they should be. Which does make me wonder how many kids are actually watching Minecraft Live. Or is it more geared towards older players or streamers or YouTubers or whatever? I don't know. But nonetheless, it is a shorter live stream this year, and one lacking, and that is in part because it's lacking a mob vote. And, you know, it's a shame in some regards, but it had reached a point of not just a vague sense of community disregard for it, but yeah, as I mentioned there, serious revolt against it. So Minecraft Mojang have done the very sensible thing and just gone, nope, if you fight with the toys, you don't get any of the toys. So there you go. So before we dive into that though, however, because we've got a bit of a thing here. We've started somehow having a brief technological segment at the beginning of the show where we discuss whatever's happening in the wonderful world of streamery gear at that given time. 2 weeks ago we were talking about the Stream Deck Studio, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then last week we discussed the Wave Mic Arm Pro, which is the really expensive version of the Mic Arm LP. But this week we divert away from Elgato and we move Elgato the cat. And this week we move on to something a bit different. Hang on, here we go. We move on to the Rodecaster Video. Now, I love Rode. The microphone I use is the Rode PopMic, which is it's a high quality budget-ish mic. And I really like it. I love it. Lovely dynamic mic. Hang on. You can hear that's me moving the plosive, the pretty plosive cup up and down, or the windscreen, sorry. You know what I mean by pretty plosive cup. So, and they've also released over the years a wide variety of Rodecaster products, and these are expensive high quality mixers, which you can plug such microphones into. I do not have one of those. I've got a Zoom mixer, which isn't nearly as expensive as the Rode ones. And the Rode one's very good quality, but I love Zoom as well. I've got to give them credit. They make great stuff. I'm using it. Look, I can fade that like that. Sorry for headphones users. So when I hear about the Rodecaster Video, I think, oh, I wonder what price this will be. Maybe it'll be a bit cheaper. You know, A10 Mini, 300-ish pounds. I don't have one, but because it's 300-ish pounds. But, You don't plug audio into that, but you know, all you're doing is sticking some XLRs on there, surely. So let's call it. My prediction was £400. Again, out of, you know, it's pro streamer budget, and I'm not a pro streamer, but I thought maybe it'll be around that. Just a fun little prediction. That is nearly £1,000, Road. Look, even for comparison. Look, the Blackmagic 8M Mini Pro, £260. And over here, what is this? The Rodecaster Video. Seriously. So there's your Bendigo's technological segment of today's stream. I presume we've all had enough of that enough of me talking about tech for now, though. Sorry, I had blocked the Twitch chat. Commander of the Day says, I should address this before we move on to Minecraft Live, just to get the necessary magic chat out of the way, because it's Commander in chat. He says, I'm sorry if you've just joined the stream. Commander of the Day was saying Post Malone in a rather interesting way in the Magic the Gathering. Not the Magic the Gathering chat. You're putting words in my mouth, Commander. The Twitch chat. Pop quiz question. What does MTG stand for? Commander, I know this. It stands for Magic the Gathering. Bendigo Blue plays Magic the Gathering. No. I am not pouring my money into Magic the Gathering. I'm sorry. Ryan Reynolds play Magic the Gathering. Ryan Reynolds. See, he claimed last stream Post Malone plays Magic the Gathering, which is actually very true. And then he went Rendog Impulse, and no, we just went we got further and further away from the truth. If we ever see a Magic, that's Idris Elba. That seems to be him doing something Magic the Gathering related. Oh, this the thing? We were not going to go down that rabbit hole, but yep, sure. Don't know what any of that means. Don't play Magic the Gathering. There you go, Commander. You've taken over the stream once again. But it is now time, and I'm sorry, you're going to have to watch it like this, which I realize is a bit annoying. I'll try and smooth that out once we get in. It is now time to dive into the Minecraft Live community pre-show. In my favorite part of the show. I love Minecraft Live. Hang on. I've seen a few spoilers. I've tried not to, YouTube. But YouTube don't like to be helpful all the time, do they? Let's see, that's not too bad. That's okay. Okay, boom. Okay, I think that looks okay. Sorry, everybody, that it's a bit rubbish, but if I try and put it full screen, it's going to go over the entire screen of the Mac, which is not going to be good for anyone. So, everybody, we now dive into the Minecraft Live 2024 community pre-show. For those unaware, this is the part of the show, as you'll see here, that goes right, it's a pre-show. It goes right before the main Minecraft Live, the main brand new Minecraft Live that's been reformatted for the 15th anniversary and all that jazz. But this is the part of the show where, as the title suggests, we see the community, and particularly the server and YouTube community. We see your Hermitcraft, we see your Dan TDMs. There's a lot of Hermitcraft always, a lot of the time. So, who even it? Joe? Hang on. Commander, why do you do this? American actor. I'm sorry, I'm not going to Not even going to question that. Joe Manganiello is apparently an actor. Apologies, I have not heard of him. We're not diving into his connection to the Magic the Gathering or whatever now. Now, we dive into, and I'm going to turn the music off so we can enjoy it in its fullness. The Minecraft Live 2024 Community Pre-Show. That sounded just like the Good Mythical Morning intro. Dramatic music. Oh, this was the green thing. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Clapping. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was Rylan. Oh, it's going too quickly. I want to see the art. Wow. There's going to be a lot of wows in this show, hopefully. 15 years of Minecraft.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Anthony from the Mojang social team, and we want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live 2024 community.
Yes, so this is the first Minecraft Live within, to be filmed within the Mojang Studios, which should be very interesting, actually.
Celebrating 15
as opposed to a big sort of media studio.
Honestly surreal for me. To kick us off, we've caught up with a few members of the community you're probably going to recognize.
It's me, guys. I forgot to tell you, I'm in the community pre-show. Right, Bobby Craft. Yes.
ejemplo, yo he aprovechado Minecraft para contar historias personales, así la gente me ha conocido un poquito más. ¿Cuáles son tus momentos favoritos?
Bobby Craft already hitting it right on the head there, which is something I always said there was something I definitely agree with, that Minecraft isn't just a video game, as people out of the know might call it. It really is a sandbox, and I'm hoping that's something we're going to see mirrored, maybe in some of the announcements, or at least in the pre-show.
¿Cuál es tu bloque favorito?
Ooh,
El bloque de Eno me encanta, es increíble.
interesting choice.
Granjas y aldeas, pero también tiene muchísimas funcionalidades. Te salva del daño de caída, al desgraciarlo te da trigo para el
Didn't know that actually. I suppose it makes sense. I like a good wood. Quite boring. You can do a lot with wood. They're very functional blocks. But Bobby Craft has argued his case very well there, actually.
Has always been a safe place and a way to express my creativity. I mean, it's a
Tapany?
block game that lets you do anything. I remember when I was younger, straight after school, I just hop on YouTube and watch all the popular content creators at that time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art. Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best.
That's so cool.
But a decade later, and essentially,
I think a lot of people
and entertaining
have
people
got into. You see this, and I really mean that. That is very cool. I think that's something you see across quite a lot of YouTube. It's something obviously Jade Animations got her start through being a Cupquake. I believe it was Cupquake, being a fan artist for them, and then eventually working with and for them before going on to her own stuff. So it's always very cool to hear about
newer
people's
generation
origins
is
and
absolutely
ways into
crazy.
YouTube.
Favorite block in Minecraft? Wool. I actually feel like that's the most important thing in the game, because I know you and I are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with creepers and skeletons.
Frolicking with the creepers and
You know how
skeletons.
painful it is to not have a bed on the first night?
That is true. So this favorite block thing is clearly going to be something
Terrifying.
going through every guest here. Bobby Craft wasn't just like, I'll tell you about my favorite block.
It's your girl, Christine. To me, Minecraft means limitless creativity. You can honestly create anything you want to in the game.
Yes.
As far as the community, they're honestly so loving and accepting.
Yes.
I've gotten to experience the Minecraft community in different facets, and they're so encouraging because I was definitely messing up left and right, and I am very.
Oh no.
I have a few-
It happens to all of us. We all accidentally kill a Minecraft wolf at some stage. It's traumatic, to say the
in
least.
mind. I took two friends that had never played Minecraft before to visit a house that me and my friend had created. We had a rooftop pool.
That's something I'd actually really like to do. Probably not that soon, but a video idea I'd really like to do, and not ripping it off from people, but it's quite a common theme to teach a family member or a friend or somebody who hasn't played Minecraft before, and introduce them to. I know I've said it's not like it is more than the game, but for the purpose of this argument, the game, I would really like to do that as a video idea actually.
Bottom, so you could look up and you could look at the pool, and at night see the stars. And they
I-
had never played Minecraft.
I think it'd be amazing to get somebody into Minecraft, just show them how wonderful it is, to get somebody properly excited about
Unbeknownst
it.
to them, there was a creeper following them, and they walked right into the house. And the creeper blew up and destroyed everything.
No.
I still love them. Don't bring them back to the house, no. But I still love them. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite moments.
Liam Gallagher plays Magic the Gathering. We're not questioning it. Hikakin Games? Yay! Is that a rewind play button? Is that official? Don't know. Wow. 50 videos that have surpassed 10 million views each. Wow, and I'll be entirely honest, perhaps it's because I do mostly watch the English-speaking community, but in the English language-speaking community, but it's just another great thing about the pre-show. You get to learn about all these people who are making such great videos and having so much success with them that you just don't know about and wouldn't have heard about otherwise. Whether or not you go on to watch them, it's just always so cool to hear about.
で、今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間はハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部壊された。あの時はね、頭がもう真っ白になりましたけど、今となればいい思い出です。今後のマインクラフトシリーズ
A lot of people talking about their homes being destroyed in Minecraft.
これからもマイクラ遊び続けます。
Bye!
わーい
Like the salute. Salute
Next
to you
up,
too.
we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible
You couldn't see
community.
me, but I just saluted.
Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career.
Come on. Dandy DM, surely.
Everyone,
Yay!
and I've
It could only be Dante DM.
Minecraft videos for 12
When will we get a
years
mention of
now.
the new Dan and Trey channel?
Minecraft means a lot to me, and I owe a chunk of my life to it. It all started with this Minecraft modded Let's Play in 2012, and I've never looked back. Thanks to this game, I've been able to tell my stories, travel all over the world, and meet so many incredible people. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming festivals where I've been able to do stuff like tell my Minecraft stories live, and the Minecon events in Orlando in 2013 and London
Come on,
in
people want
2015.
people want Minecon.
All over the world that not only watched my videos but loved the game of Minecraft as much as I did. The event in London was extra special because it was in my home country.
Sorry, I'm just going to pause this here. Mojang, everybody wants Minecon to come back. The Hermits keep talking about it on the Imskiz podcast, particularly they mentioned it this week when they did a special TwitchCon special. You know, all these Minecraft YouTubers, they're now going to these different conventions. They're going to TwitchCon particularly is a big gathering now, whether it's Rotterdam, the European one, or the American one in San Diego, which has just taken place again for this year. But it would be really cool, and it would be really cool no matter where they held it. And I don't know if it would be something that even if it was close to where I lived, if it would be something that I'd go to. But just lots of reasons, and tickets being the least one of the key factors in there. But it would just be very cool to see, even from a distance, such a gathering of Minecraft players again, and just the sheer passion for Minecraft that we can already see in the pre-show here.
And what they did with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a massive ender dragon.
Yes, I
hanging off
remember
the side
seeing
of the
that
event.
in one of
It was
the
mental.
Minecraft
To be able to
books.
see everything that you've made and
when I was just getting into the game. I remember seeing that and thinking, wow.
Interact with it at real life size was awesome. I'll never forget that. If I had to pick my favorite videos I've made over the years, it would have to be my custom.
And I know they were going to do a Minecraft in 2020, and then obviously COVID and everything got in the way, and it was going to make a return. But you could see there in 2012, Minecraft was really, I wasn't into Minecraft at the time, but I think everybody knows it was a really different thing. It was big, sure, and it was beginning to dominate to some degree the gaming and YouTube space, from my understanding, but equally it was, you know, Mojang were making this. Microsoft weren't even in the picture yet, and it was, you can sort of see from that, it already was more of an indie event, but still, I'd love to see it return.
Custom mod adventures. These were little stories that I wrote and told inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out at the time. I ended up creating characters that people actually loved. There was Dr. Trayaurus, who was a mad scientist villager who always messed up the experiments. And
I think that's
something
from the
went wrong
Dan
because of
trailer,
him.
actually.
And then there was Grim the skeleton wolf
Trey.
as well, just to name a few of them. I think Minecraft completely shaped the way that I live my life now. When I was younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager all the way through secondary school, and making videos, meeting new people, and having these crazy new opportunities because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played the game. Minecraft keeps creeping into all aspects of my life, and I get to share that with my sons now.
Let's have a look at the setup. Everybody, a wholesome moment interrupted. Big monitor, nice camera. Is that a Shure SM7B? Stream Deck XL. Several monitors.
Too. They're starting to recognize who the
Aw.
characters are mobs from inside the game. And
Hello,
they love it when we
Cal.
can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars, or just watch my old Minecraft videos too. I didn't think
That
that
must
10 years
be-
ago when I was making
that
those
must be a
videos
bit
that my future
weird.
children would watch them. That's crazy,
very
but
cool.
it's happening now. Thank you so much to Minecraft for everything that you've done for me
Aw.
and for millions of other players around the world. I can't wait to see what the next years bring. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone.
We will. We will.
As many of you know,
We will,
Noxcrew
Daniel.
and MCC have been core to the Minecraft community.
Ooh, yes.
For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with
Ender
these
Cup.
iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I've ever seen.
Let's see it. Minecraft Championship. And they announced recently they're working with Creo cards. They're doing a Permacraft-esque card pack. Yay, Ender Cup.
Yeah, seconds away from getting this show started.
What an event.
Did that happen? Ow! Against Dark Eyeballs, Michaela, and he stop it!
Did you hate earlier?
Neo from Chainsaw.
Good to get some purple shouting in there.
Jeez, that was amazing.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third person mode. How are you doing this, Phil?
I didn't see that. What was Philza doing in third person mode? I mean, the focus, but why was he in third person mode?
Pearl stuck on the wall, Pearl.
No.
Wow. Gotta use the gimmick as an advantage, you know, and Fruit did exactly that. And look at this gap. One little last jump, and across the finish line.
Dude, guys, we
Scar.
Let's go.
And chat,
I know a good time for Scar of Hermitcraft fame, of course, released a short the other day saying he'd be featured in Minecraft Live, and I'm sure they've asked, you know, the people who are featured here have signed left, right, and centre to agree to be in this. But where that's it, or Hermitcraft, I'm still convinced Hermitcraft should make an appearance somewhere.
and strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
Oh, oh yes, Moonbake.
2011, 13 years ago.
Dude, 2012?
This is actually really beautiful.
If I was like pre-dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close.
Oh, everybody's getting a bit emotional. All the Minecraft YouTubers. Are we going to see it?
We're playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like, we're playing
yeah,
in the
we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the
100%
cup.
playing in the cup.
Oh, for nothing.
My God.
Everyone dial in.
That is so
Wow.
cool.
I haven't actually seen a lot of this. This is... Wowzer. What a gathering of Minecraft YouTubers, by the way, as well. You know, MCC really does have the power to pull players together, but this is an entirely different scale when you look at the varying amounts of subscribers and followers and everything, and just the amount of different styles of content, but all of them are Minecraft YouTubers. And that's what's crucial to it.
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes out. John takes out 2. One versus.
It's the Beckymon perspective.
Beckymon has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm
Compose yourself.
Yay! Sorry, I hadn't seen all of this. This is great. I knew they'd won, but I didn't get the specifics. Yes!
I really thought the 1 versus 3 was going to happen, but Beg, composure, calm as you like. Going for the purple player.
Wow.
That was incredible.
What an event. I've said it before, and I'll say it again.
But before we
Again.
jump into the show,
Come on.
let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun.
Come on.
inspiring.
Surely this is the Hermitcraft point. Not yet. I like the orangutan. Sure, SM7B, fun little orangutan, just chilling there with the Santa. Oh, Crafty.
I've got slowness now. Perfect. That's excellent.
Hermitcraft, yay, zombie clear. There we go.
Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
There we go. We've got at least one Hermitcraft appearance there. Or from the actual Hermitcraft server, I mean. Yes, I saw that. I saw the boat. Oh. Lovely type of techno appearance in there. Yes, I saw this. Wow, I wouldn't have expected GSLS to make an appearance solely because they're, again, is... Actually, they do have... I think they're over 100,000, but they're a slightly smaller creator, but the Grumbot, there we go. A little bit of Hermitcraft community in there. Again. Oh, so cool. Kitty. Meow. Wow. Look at this. Yay, there we go. Not Hermitcraft. A Hermitcraft member again. Similarly to Scar's appearance. Jojo Solos in the little word. There we go. Guess the build. Oh, nice.
Okay, Bessie. So let's go.
Look at this thing go.
Mumbo Jumbo.
I'm so happy with how this works. And I gotta say it was
I'm just here for the Hermitcraft, everybody. For lesson move. There we go again.
That actually almost killed me.
feel like if we
Captain
were
Sparkles.
in an ancient city, that we would have fallen into it already.
Ooh, is that hardcore? No, it's not. Sorry, still. Yay.
I'm done.
CPK there. Oh, we saw him earlier. Cool. Hannah XX Rose. Now a lifesteal member, which we talked about a few months ago. Oh no! Emily, yay! Oh, that was the hardcore series, wasn't it? Dark Eyebrows, Beckymon. Oh, that's not from this year. That's 2 years ago. Rats, still. Yeah, OD Shadow Lady again. That's a few years ago now, isn't it?
Just seconds. We've been hard.
That's my microphone.
What was that?
Scott Major. Gemini, obviously Hermitcraft as well. Oh, Moxlom, cool. That's more recent. I really enjoyed his perspective of Minecraft SOS. Very nice. Again, Shovel, also Minecraft SOS. Super Eloise, SOS again. Oh, jeez. Right, we've hit the Minecraft SOS section, everybody. I'm a little bit of a gamer too. Yay! That's what we've been waiting for. Decked out. Woo! Arty game. Oh no! Okay, so. Oh. There you go. That is the Minecraft Live 2024 Community Pre-Show. I mean, I can only hope it's up from here. That was really good. I say that not to be negative, but just it's my favorite part of the show usually. I don't know if previous don't look down there, spoilers. I don't know if previous pre-shows have been longer. I won't say they've maybe been half an hour, but I could be just spilling out nonsense. Hang on. Give me a sec. I'm going to try and find out now. Minecraft Live. But I really enjoyed it as a show. I thought it was very nice. Obviously, I got all the appearances I could have wished for and more. We got a lot of... I just found out Minecraft Live Community Pre-Show apparently includes a clip of a Create Elevated hitbox not working. Lovely. Yeah, okay, so we've got a show here that was 20 minutes. Last year's one was 20 minutes long. I think I would have, whereas this was just 15, I think I maybe would have appreciated to spend a bit more time with everyone. It felt like we got a really nice amount of some of the earlier creators. We got a great amount of Dan TDM and a lot of those earlier appearances, but I would have liked to get a bit more of everyone else, even if we did get, again, we got MCC, which was great. We got a bit of Rats SMP in there. We got Minecraft SOS, which has definitely been a standout of the Minecraft scene this year for me. And then, of course, Hermitcraft. I mean, it's no secret that Minecraft love Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft's been going for 2/3 of Minecraft's lifetime at this point, at least. So it's no surprise. But all in all, very good pre-show. Really liked it. Yeah, as I mentioned, would have liked to be able to spend a little bit more time with some of them. It didn't quite hit the nail on the head as much in terms of excitement levels as some of the previous years have, but that could be more down to me than everything else. I am obviously watching this late. Had I been able to make it to the full show live, I would have been able to. But hey, nonetheless, we are here for today's Minecraft Live reaction live stream, and we are going for the full excitement. So everybody, it is now time to begin our watch through of Minecraft Live 2024. I've seen a few things. I mean, there we go. We can already see something there. Sorry, everyone. I've seen a few things, as I'm sure you have too. But nothing too major that we didn't find out a few days ago from some of those leakaroonies. some of those little things, which could still be Mojang just playing with us and trying to confuse us silly Minecraft YouTubers. But I don't know. We'll see. Nonetheless, I'm ready. This is okay. Here we go. No ads. We're straight into the goodness. Here we go. The Minecraft Live 2024 official show, and presumably, unless they completely go back on themselves, which who knows, they could have done. They've reformatted Minecraft, what we get as a Minecraft event, annual Minecraft event, quite a few times now. But from 2025 onwards, we are going to be getting, or at least in 2025, we're going to be getting 2 Minecraft Lives per year. So theoretically, we've only got 6 months until the next one, which is maybe another reason why things are a bit shorter this time around. But I'm going to stop blabbering on. Everyone, 10 plus, fancy violence. Just be aware. Just be aware. We're good to go. This is going to jump scare me. I'm not. It's all subject to change. I'm sorry to pause it so quickly. I won't do that, but I won't do that much. But it's all subject to change. I think particularly 2 years. 2 years. Yeah, was it? No, it would have been Minecraft Live from 2 years ago now. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It might have been Minecraft Live from 3 years ago now, where there was lots of controversy surrounding Mojang not adding as much as they promised, and they have scaled things back from them. But hey, it's an all new show. We're good to go. It's all subject to change. Bum bum ba da. Clap clap clap. Clapping too loudly for OBS. It doesn't like it. No. I'm gonna fade the sound effects down. I messed that up.
Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
Yes. Ooh, I love this. Scene inside. Seen that creep before. Ooh, this wall's new. I mean, it might not be, but
show for you.
New to me.
Things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never before seen game drop. Inside info.
I'm sorry, I can't quite remember their name, but the regular host returning. Lydia Winters returning.
Exclusive insight into our upcoming movie.
Oh, okay. We did sort of find this out beforehand. I believe they said in a post somewhere that there will be insight into a Minecraft movie, which we theorized a little bit about last stream, but let's see.
Soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been.
Sorry, did they say new update or new game? Presumably we're not getting another Legends or something, but new update again. They are going. Looks like they are going to be going for the 2 updates a year now.
Counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community.
Very clever with the opening of the fridge there.
In 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
It has.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks. Where the only
limit is your imagination.
Let's go
there you go.
Want to go. Climb the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in.
It is! Sorry, I didn't know this. There's a lot apparently I don't know, but as we learned in today's stream. But I didn't realize they stated it from the get-go. It is the most significant sandbox you will ever set foot in.
Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community.
Aww.
Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Not to become too poetic, but in a way, so much seems to have changed, and nothing's changed at all.
That trailer really brings back memories.
Yay,
Minecraft
Jens!
is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary.
Happy
and it's been
birthday!
an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update,
Ooh.
Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championship.
Yes.
I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago.
Wow.
At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned office here in Stockholm. Now I'm
apartment-turned office.
And I try my best to help all our teams to create.
They really have. Again, they've evolved so much in a way, but
world
all
of
the same
Minecraft
lovely
is still
game.
growing in many ways.
Or Sandbox,
And you might
as
wonder
we've
how
been
it's
saying.
possible for us to explore so many
Oh,
stories
yes.
and interpretations of the universe.
I saw Orange
The
Juice
truth
got
is that
one of
you,
those little
our
ones in
community,
Solidarity.
have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take of what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon, we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen.
Yeah, yeah, a Minecraft movie. Our Minecraft
I had the
movie.
opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one
That's what we
example
like to
of
hear.
how Minecraft is growing in entertainment. But at the heart of it,
I like the
still
I like the
game.
boss
The team
T-shirt.
working on
Very nice.
Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories.
Now, I want to point out briefly, we should maybe pay attention to the T-shirts, people, because Jens has been known in the past to. It was 2018's Minecraft Live who wore a Badger T-shirt, which was at the time the code Minecraft Project Badger was the code name for Minecraft Legends, and presumably we're not going to learn anything from it because at the time nobody could have gone, ah yes, a Badger T-shirt. That means that they're going to make a game in 2023 called Minecraft Legends. You couldn't have made that connection, but just for a few years' time, hey, just we can, if it ever comes to fruition, we can point to a T-shirt.
Tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Force drop,
Yes.
which included Armadillo
Also,
and new Wolf
half
variants.
update release.
And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently.
That's nice,
These
okay.
new regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that
Okay,
you might be used to.
that's what we would
This
still
will
predicted.
also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely
I
on
mean,
us,
he was going.
our
He
dedication
was hardly
lasts
going to
another
say.
15 and more.
He was hardly going to say yes. I prefer Roblox. Let's hope so. Oh, let's look inside the studio. Come on, come on. Cartoonish glugging.
Hello everyone, I hope you
Yay,
are
Agnes!
As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops. And today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months.
Ooh.
A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome.
Yes! I mean, we know what it is, but
Before that,
yes!
we would love to start with our next drop.
Come on.
It's a combination
Ooh.
of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it
Oh, so
Bundles
that's
of
what
Bravery.
Bundles of Bravery is.
Amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Okay, so maybe, well, depending on how much they do in Java, or with bundles, maybe not one for the Java players so much,
Traditional
but
Minecraft
still.
experience, except with one life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of
I'd say I know it well, but I don't. Lonelycraft hardcore mode is something we'll have to do at some stage.
because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes in Java and in Bedrock.
I need to make those mistakes.
Menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart.
Oh,
starts to
very
pulse
nice.
there.
Okay.
So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you.
Okay, they clearly want to make that clear to the Bedrock audience. This is what you're... And I'm not attempting to belittle the Bedrock audience here, but it's just... seems to be something they're going for. You are playing hardcore now. I'm making that very clear.
When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. when you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
Yay, let's hear about it. Oh, plushie wall, that's... Oh, that looks nice. Come on, hit us with the bundles.
Bundles to help people pack more into their inventory.
And the community were furious. Why would you do this to us?
In old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone, and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory, and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all the screenshots.
Oh no! Oh, sorry.
Stacked
They've been watching our horrible inventories organization. Oh no!
So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival
Oh
Minecraft.
dear.
We waited until they opened their inventory, and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots, and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
Again, if I could just get into the habit of using bundles, it would be so helpful.
Bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative...
I could see how that could be, and I know we have bundles already, but I could see how that could be particularly useful for strip mining. Because, to be honest, for me at least, when I'm out on an adventure, I'm having fun, but I sort of want it to end. It's a sort of type B fun. It's quite stressful.
Use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend.
Okay, so I am being stupid. They are easy to craft.
Inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is kind of inherently cute and fun.
And it's quite medieval, isn't it? Oh, it's back! Sorry. I'll just try and get a coherent thought out before we see villages again. But no, Minecraft, I think, we've seen this on the roleplay realm. SMP does lend itself very well, not just to roleplay, but also, I think, to this sort of medieval fantasy genre or subgenre, you could say. And it's something, as I mentioned there, we've tried for a lot with in the roleplay realm. SMP, obviously, season 9 happening at some stage. I won't say too much about that, or else I'll get in trouble. But I mean, nobody watches it. I probably won't get in that much trouble. But for the sake of Sportman, I'm not going to say anything. And maybe that'll be something we integrate more into the next season, bundles, and try and make them a larger thing. Or at least for our server.
Breaking news!
Breaking news!
Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Villager number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? Stop lying.
Have you ever lied on the news?
Monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Monster.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Granny villager? Oh, it's a witch.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
There's something quite. There's something quite funny about the idea of a witch actually not being horrible and evil, and just sort of being quite annoying to the villagers. Just a bit annoying in the town, but you know, still a member of the town.
The entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Skeletons,
Steve!
All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait.
I think I might start using it. Convenient.
So, we need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking.
Oh!
Crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number
The
31?
crunching. The new Minecraft mob. Villagers are so useless.
That could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while.
Villagers are such a wonderful little hive mind.
Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all.
Oh no.
Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
A panicked hive mind. A wave of hysteria.
Notion that there are no monsters in the woods. Cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons.
For unrelated reasons.
Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there?
I love his little mustache.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft
Villager news. We've got the name. We've got the creaking.
It's been a long time since
Yay,
we first announced
woo.
our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to
It has been.
create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From
I knew they were going to say
our
Minecraft
partners
universe.
at Warner Brothers and Legendary,
Not
our
just world.
talented
Minecraft is the
director
Minecraft
Jared
universe.
Hess, and some
It's the MCU, the Minecraft Cinematic Universe.
bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow Minecraft.
I'd love to find out, and you know, I'm not doubting the professionalism of any of these people or how they. I'm not saying they did this A, B, C, D. These people know way better than any of us do. But I'd love to find out how, if, and perhaps it's something they'd predicted. So again, not doubting that, but I'd love to find out if the community reaction Warner Bros. Left the comments on, which maybe they did on purpose, just get it out of everybody's system before the main trailer. But I would love to find out if any of the reaction to a Minecraft movie original teaser has changed what they've put into Minecraft Live, or what they've said about Minecraft Live, or said about the movie relating to that.
And take a closer look at how we made this film.
Yes, please.
Let's do it.
I'm Torbe, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
Now, Mumbo spoke very fondly of him.
Share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Mumbo, like I know him.
Fun, amazing.
I watched his video.
Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world and then spending like 3 months in New Zealand
Ooh.
on set. We're really enjoying
Sorry,
it.
let's see. Yeah, see the trees. We got some dodgy looks at the trees in April, maybe last year or this year. Sorry, we got some brief little leaks, probably from around there, from New Zealand, regarding the trees, and I wasn't totally sold, but that looks a bit better. I like it. Obviously, we've seen it in the trailer, but that looks like a Minecraft tree, like it. Mushroom, fine, cherry blossoms. I like the design, but whether it's a Minecraft cherry blossom, I don't know.
Spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set. We've really enjoyed the journey.
Wow.
We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld, and how those characters are engaging in that space, and it just seemed like so much fun.
Ooh, look. Ooh!
That space, and it just seemed like
Was that an enchanted book there? Sorry?
characters are engaging in that space.
Maybe? Is that a book she's got? Or maybe it's just a cushion, I don't know.
And it just seemed like so much fun.
Yes, I like the little wolf portrait. Obviously, that's not a painting that we've seen in Minecraft. And it almost looks like a reference to something I've seen within the creator space. I'm not entirely sure. But we've seen that TNT, which I'm not over the moon about. We've got a note block there, very nice. Some slightly, that potion over to the right looks a bit weird to me, but on the left, really like it. Nicely proportioned to everything else. Looks good, and we've got some books on the walls there, actually, as well. And I feel they do have to address, and they did, why they've gone for live action, because that's obviously been a point of a lot of controversy, and whether or not this is why they decided to do it in this way. Obviously, we don't know how what corporate role corporate minglings have played in this, from Warner Bros. And everything else. But that seems like a pretty good reason, even if it's not the full reason. I'm sure there's loads of factors going into these sorts of decisions, but still, yeah, I like it. I'm convinced. Also, we've got the Netflix show, I think it's important to remember, coming up. Whether we needed both those in the same year, that being 2025, I don't know, but that was fairly convincing for me, at least.
Like, everything is
It's a fair
We
argument.
had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Wow.
We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they
That is, I think, I'm not the first to say, really crucial, and I have no doubt that everybody on this set loved Minecraft and was so passionate about Minecraft. And I talked about that briefly, not that it matters, but I talked about it briefly in my little reaction video that I dropped in to the feed a few weeks ago. And I was saying that, yeah, a lot of people, I do truly believe loads of people care about this end product so much, because I think it's going to be a crew that's full of people who love Minecraft, and that's something I don't have a doubt in.
What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown.
Are they going to reference creators again? And that they're sort of making their own
A
movies?
lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it.
That's
and then
nice.
He comes into the Minecraft world, and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah, Steve is the vanilla player. Steve is me. Sure, I tweak things and I change things sometimes. We do games like QuickCraft, but hey, I'm a vanilla player. I'm Steve. I am.
A character, like
yes.
right? Yeah.
That's one of the things I've been confused about regarding this film.
So our Steve in this movie.
Okay, so that partially explains a Minecraft. Sorry. Oh, so there's just something about that. Everybody has a different version of Steve. Our Steve is Jack Black, which is, again, I know he's in lots of video game movies now, but he does love, from the sound, he really loves video games and he really loves Minecraft, and that is just so cool.
Such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up into the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, "Oh, dude, it's no day. We gotta try this thing, dude." You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play it from the top one more time.
He's got experience. He's got experience.
There wasn't even there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?"
Yeah, there's no tutorial to Minecraft, is there?
They don't know the recipes. They don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his
New footage? Come on, I think we're obviously going to get more in the main trailer, but we need, as quickly as possible, ideally, following some of the ridiculing, that I am Steve. God, we need to see a bit more of Steve in action. He is going to be a comedic character, I think. And I think, as they said, Steve there's no set definition of Steve. So I think compared to the other characters, which are definitely trying to send a message, you've got, being stuck in the past, you've got modders or the representation of the modders in the community. They're going to have to go. Steve is admittedly going to be the comedic.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Jumanji. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Sorry, Garrett's the noob. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
He uses our terminology.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements.
I mean, yeah, unsure about the crafting table, but at least we'll go back over this. We'll try and watch it through after this. But he loves the vanilla game, as we said. This is a crafting table. You've got to introduce the crafting table with enthusiasm. It's all you can do.
You got yourself a sweet blade.
Sweet blade. Twinkly noises.
I'll show you a blade. Hammer. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
Designing, crafting,
Buckets are useful here. Okay, I don't think they're decently useful in real life, but yeah, super useful here, I suppose. Okay, here we go. Right, we're going again. This is the breakdown. This is the break. Garrett's the noob. So, sorry.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Okay, so sorry, I'm annoying. Yes, there we go. So okay, we've got a few Francis there, looking nice. Again, it bothers me slightly how some things are uber detailed and some just aren't. We've got the crafting table, which I'm not totally sure about. Presumably some coal in the background, pickaxes. Is it? I love his little hair flick. This is the crafting table. Craft.
Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns and
Okay, at least I got that correct. Sorry.
patterns and
He's just screaming. Resounding clamp notes, screaming. Hang on, let's try this. Bam! 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 That is amazing. It's just pain.
Place these elements in different patterns and
I might have to make that my ringtone. That is beautiful. Actually looks like a nice sword. Yeah, again, when you hold it up, I'm not so sure, but they've got the diamond pattern. Or is a diamond jagged pattern in there. Those PewDiePie type sunglasses. Those sunglasses are very PewDiePie. It's not as good as BAM!
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
Buckets are useful here.
Crafting and talking
Lovely.
about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things.
BAM!
Remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself? Like when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet.
Oh, so they'd be like the physical main blocks, not the sort of small ones when you break something.
We would always honor powers of 2, because we're programmers and we have powers of 2.
We have to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world. And
Got the whole diamond sword, nice.
Practical for that.
Bow, axes in the background. It's just cool to see Minecraft tools here.
People experience in the game and feel authentic in that way.
Yay!
This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited to see
you in the overworld.
No, don't fight with that. Oh, it's on the bees. Oh, they're quite cute and furry.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie.
Okay,
collaborating closely.
a lot of mention there of honoring the community, thinking about why they're doing things. Really like that. We'll talk about that a bit more later.
As well as listening to the community.
Yeah. Yes.
To shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the
Yes.
spirit of the
A
game.
lot of mention of
Look for more
listening to the
exciting
community,
updates soon.
which is good. I mean, as we mentioned earlier in the pre-show, the community are loving and accepting, but they'll let their opinions be known.
Through Minecraft biomes in real life, you may have your chance with
A
the
lot of the time.
Minecraft experience Villager Rescue. Our first real-world immersive
Yes, I've heard about this. So this,
where
you
you'll
can get a
journey
cape through this, I believe.
adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look
Again, almost a Minecon-like cape in that you can... Ooh!
Premise of Minecraft experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game.
Oh, this looks great.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection.
Something about that I've noticed a lot, actually, and I'm sure you have as well, or a lot of people have as well, is that a lot of Minecraft projects are now, they're to do with or projects outside Minecraft, the sandbox game itself, are very much to do with the idea of the village or the nether and the conquering, the attacking of the village, the protecting of the overworld. It just seems like a very crucial concept that they're happy to run with outside of the main game. Perhaps because if they were going to deal with them too much in the main game, You'd have to change a lot of things.
Collect those resources.
Ooh.
Everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
Man, I hope it's that functional in real
This is an
life.
experience where you're going to see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas, Fort Worth, and then
Yo, yo, it's me, Sis Cruz. Yo, yo, welcome to the chat.
to see the Minecraft experience.
Ooh.
And now it's time to.
Yeah, right. It's time. Everybody, woo! Let's get ready. We've been waiting on stream for this. Cruz, you've dropped in at a great time. You've probably already seen it, as have I seen bits of it, but it's time for the Minecraft. We're getting this in just a few mere months, people. 2 drops a year now, 2 Minecraft lives a year. We've seen a Minecraft movie. We've seen that experience thing, which we'll hopefully chat about later. But looks great, and the fact that that could be popping up in cities near you, heck yeah, that would be a Bendigo Blue video and a half. But let's hit some real Minecraft. Let's go.
Our completely new drop, releasing in a few months.
Come on, come on, come on.
The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
Ooh, ooh, here we go.
During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Pale Garden. Here we go.
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, it's
quite creepy. I
there's
don't think I
also
will. Yes, eerie would be how I would describe it as well.
isn't quite right.
Oh!
Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place.
Again,
the hanging moss shifts from
with the mob vote gone, this I mentioned we're going to be getting this in a few more months. We'll be getting bundles of bravery, which is the new bundles stuff, as well as Bedrock Hardcore. That's in a few months. I presume this will be in June 2025. But with the mob vote gone, they're making Minecraft very creepy.
to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Just had to get a cut of the rainbows in the background there, just
biome
so it doesn't get too scary.
feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like
Game
low
theory are gonna have a
visibility, and we've
wild day
created
with this.
the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
It gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter.
What's behind the moss?
It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
Ooh.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really
Minecraft
those
is great
eerie
at
and spooky feel.
use their word for it, ambience. They're
And
so good at
turns
crafting
out there
an
actually
atmosphere.
is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
Ooh. It's scary, Groot.
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging.
Oh,
in the daytime.
yes.
And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it, except those like
Ooh.
elusive eyes.
Oh, they're quite
Yeah, and it
Endermen,
also
aren't they?
interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection
Ooh, come on, come on, come on. So this is presumably our reason to go
Approach
there.
the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it,
Ah.
it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more
Okay.
like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the
Oh,
Creaking
yes,
Heart
this
and
is what I'm
Creaking
curious to hear about.
Robot, really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that
Wow, okay, so that's how you-
destroy the heart block
that's how
to
you
actually
destroy it.
kill the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only moves when you look away.
Weeping Angel! Come on, surely that's a Doctor Who reference. I'm kind of clutching at straws here, but come on, surely it's Doctor Who. Don't blink. Come on.
I really like the sandboxiness of the Creaking Heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the Creaking Heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
So will that then spawn a creaking?
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night.
That is true. Earlier versions of Minecraft are very quiet, and if you play it now, there's almost something quite eerie about it, which obviously is the theme of this whole biome. It's very quiet and very eerie.
Surrounds you. That will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds.
Okay, so what they're saying to me is, don't, Bandicoot, or streamers, none of your over-the-top, poppy, hyped-up music, just none of that nonsense. We're not taking any of it. You're not going to be able to go there and just be, oh, la, 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 happy as you're diving around the creaking. This is put some flippin' spooky music on, or listen to the game. None of this. None of this when you're in the creaking. No, we want silence.
So
Silence,
to
come
make
on.
creaking, I gathered a lot of
Again, that's what's all.
that will make creaky sounds.
It's dark and silent.
Obviously, the
Ooh.
biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack.
Salty snack. Salty sticks. What are those?
Actually, of the sound is
Cool.
my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a
Wait.
chair.
They are just so creative.
I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when I'm on
Yes, we couldn't harvest bones from any of our employees. We just had to settle for the teeth.
walking, so it's
What do you mean by
What do you?
Oh, okay.
I harvested some
So we
teeth.
wanted to make the lime grey to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these grey tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white colored wood set. And this is something that players
Always
will
need a
want
new wood.
time.
New door, new
super
wood.
excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of
See,
players.
it's sort of bridging a strange gap between the yellow birchwood and cherry blossom wood. And it almost settles more towards the cherry blossom side. It looks more pink than white almost to me, but it's... I'll be very curious to see it in game. See, that looks quite pinkish to me, so I'll be curious to see how this is
And you
used.
can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
Oh.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that's
They do their research, Mojo.
because it's very hanging. There's a lot of
Obviously,
great
couldn't have the frogs. Couldn't have the frogs. Which is always a point of frustration for everybody. But they do their research.
Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss. that's
Yeah,
actually
I could really see that.
eventually, because this gives this like,
Creepy.
great feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this is used in building. As I mentioned there, it's bridging a strange gap, but nonetheless, I'm sure people will be incredibly creative with it as usual.
Between features, because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And
Again, that's another part of them doing their research. It is all connected in Minecraft. That's something they're just so good at.
and its puppet creaking, there really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's gonna be really fun to see you all experience. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Yay! I was going to say they're going back to Villager News. Let's go.
Escape from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods.
Break the creaking heart. We know the mechanics now.
Many didn't believe me, but in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, Villager number 9,
Villager number 9.
the creature that I shall now name
The crunching.
the creaking. It literally just said its name.
Yes, break the heart block. Good job. Oh no. No. So, presumably, a creaking will spawn. Should you place the creaking heart? No!
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show. Starting in just a few
Oh.
our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new
Hang on. Hang on, everybody. Hang on, we'll get to the end. We'll get to the end.
together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about
And we are excited. We're very
Minecraft
excited.
wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
Good mythical morning. Okay, so there we go. That is the main portion of Minecraft Live. Just finish there again. It's all subject to change, and change is certainly what we've seen. It is developer after show. Sure, we'll watch a bit of this. Boop. So that's the main portion done. We are now on to the developer after show, as we mentioned, which we probably won't have time to watch all of, but we'll get a little bit of it in to the stream today.
For the after show, where we're going to deep dive into the next game.
I forgot about this. Maybe this is something I usually miss out on.
Like this guy right here.
I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and
Oh, okay.
worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
So I presume they're talking about bundles of bravery.
Yes, and you did not work on this game.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just
Looking forward to it.
I'm sure he's got
What
experience.
we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through, and the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens will be the first to start playing. Let's go.
Okay, we're not. Maybe we are in Bedrock, but we're certainly we're pale gardening. We're not. It's not bundles of bravery.
Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky.
Mhm.
We didn't want this place to be.
Okay, so unlike
feel like there
Deep
was
Dark.
something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It makes
Mhm.
it,
As I mentioned, game theory are going to go wild with this.
so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you go from this like bright contrasty world to like desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like
Yes.
gray.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block.
The hanging one.
Carpet, and the for
Okay,
this
so
one,
sorry, that's literally a hanging moss. Okay.
and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into.
Again, it's always so interesting, so fascinating to hear the inspirations between these types of things. Is_UF says hi, welcome to the stream. We're currently reacting to the sort of bottom end of Minecraft Live. We've been through the pre-show, community pre-show. We've just concluded watching the main show, and we are now watching the Minecraft Live 2024 Developer After Show. So we're getting a little look at the moment at some of the new features that they're going to be dropping 2 updates time next summer, I think.
Really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole.
Because we learnt this, we learnt just towards the start of the main Minecraft Live that we're going to be getting now 2 smaller sort of chunks of updates per year, similarly-ish to 1.20.6. Was that the Armored Pros one? Which personally I think is a great decision. More Minecraft sooner.
It really okay. You can immediately tell how it will blend in with the tree.
Yes, this is going to scare me.
Where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions,
Yeah,
it's
wow.
really hard to tell where
It is a bit like Groot. I
yourself
am Groot.
and then you start to see a silhouette.
Scary Groot, I should add. It's a creepy version of Groot. If I'm ever feeling too eerie, too spooked, I'll just remember that.
Mode, you can actually kill it instead.
Oh, okay. No, you've removed its power. There we go.
I think we both did. You don't have to ask us twice.
Doof. We are all slightly ruthless in Minecraft sometimes.
I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots.
Yes, you can
Like,
see
it's
that.
actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
Push it off a cliff.
this thing which is when it's connected to the creaking garden.
This is something I think is really interesting.
The block is connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
That mechanic of killing it through breaking the the creaking block. Creaking heart, sorry.
with its like even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're gonna take one on.
I don't think I would be feeling ready.
Safe Pale Garden.
Absolutely. I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully.
Okay, so he's a hardcore player. Takes things carefully.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah,
I just risk
everything. Yes, well, just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
a lot, and then I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like, from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet.
I'd say I'm quite careful. I was very cautious in Quickcraft, but if I ever sort of pushed out of that uber cautious mode, something would just go wrong so quickly.
Okay, so Jens, you're gonna go in now. You're gonna take on the creaking. The 3 of us are just gonna get to sit here and watch.
Watch your suffering. Watch and comment on your play. Suffering.
You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very aggressive way.
Yeah, I would be placing torches like crazy. Oh, this is going to be spooky at nighttime.
Will I find here?
Okay.
Again, very low lighting. You can't really see much at all. Which, I mean, it's just so true of forests. Forests in the night, actually, I haven't been in that many in the dark. But any source of light from the moon is just being totally cloaked over by, there's basically no gaps in the leaves there.
Okay.
There it is.
Ooh, no. Could you imagine they were killed by a creeper instead of the creaking? Like, nope, wrong update.
Now let's see. Okay. Okay.
Something's happening.
Yes,
Particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Where the the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable, it's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening.
Okay.
But yeah, they...
Oops, and I fell in a hole.
Okay, and now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna...
Oh, wow, we've got 2. Okay, there's going to be a lot of these.
Telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything like this before, where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, yes, this commentary. Whoops.
Whoops. Similar enough to mine. Whoops.
I fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Okay. Okay, yeah,
there it is.
Okay, you found one.
Okay, so destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing away.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it
we
falls apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with you?
Yeah, I'll try that.
Come on, come on.
So it's in this tree?
Hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards.
It's like they want us to be dissatisfied in a way. It's just like, yes, we know you like nice complete things, nice pretty things. No, to kill this mob, which wants to kill you, you have to leave a tree incomplete. It's the leaf. It's the naked tree conundrum all over again.
With Silk Touch, so now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night, at least. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a zombie.
It did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still... I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. Looking at you.
I know. The fact that we're still getting other mobs here because it's nighttime is going to make things a lot more difficult, I think.
Okay, so now we're walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually took one with you.
I would have been dead instantly. That first creeper would have got me. And there we go once again. Creeper was just ruining everything.
Iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know because iron really as far as I ever get.
Right there.
Not good at mining.
Because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have a perimeter that they have to stay in.
They have a territory of...
Oh, okay, wow. So
if they get to the edge of it, they will...
you could just run away, but there's obviously going to be more. There seems to be a lot of them.
It's right above you.
It was a bit hard to see.
It's really staying close by.
So that's really interesting because there's a lot of trees down, a lot of creakings, and Weeping Angel style, they only move when you only move when you're not looking. Don't blink, as they say in Doctor Who. I'm convinced it's that what they said earlier was the Doctor Who reference, and it's really interesting to see if you've got a heart block right next to you, and or with a creaking or very nearby, you can actually kill them quite quickly. Because I didn't realize. I think you maybe have to kill or get rid of several creaking hearts. But it seems that one creaking heart equals one dead creaking. But with the amount of creakings that we seem to be getting, then I can understand the challenge.
It's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if everything is all right. But beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily, like just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's
wow.
Awesome. Well,
That's pretty cool.
Game, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your first speaking experience.
No,
that's good.
So I asked, can I have a build, and Anna provided, so I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see the ideas come to life, and especially with the creaking and the creaking heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound. And
The idea of the creaking heart just really fascinates me.
it really came together so nice.
I'm so excited to try that out actually. And it's rare that I get really excited for updates, but perhaps go to a new biome in the overworld on land. You don't have to go underground for it. It provides a lot more hope for me actually wanting to play this one. As opposed to sticking to my uber vanilla comfort zone. Obviously this is still vanilla, but yes, nice cozy comfort zone. Oh wow. Because I mentioned earlier, I'm really curious to see how this is integrated into building, because it's almost got a pinkish hue to it.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the thing first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Helvish. You know, like it's.
And I wonder, they mentioned earlier the white picket fence. I wonder, white picket fences are really white, but I wonder, did they try that sort of? Obviously, it's still textured because you've got the patterns and everything with it in the wood that makes it look like wood and not concrete. But I wonder, yes, millennial grey. It's a millennial grey as opposed to. I wonder, did they try uber white and it just looked like concrete, or a bit out of place for something that's supposed to be natural and wood. Yeah, it's always curious to see what they do with. I mean, Minecraft is medieval fantasy in a way, but it's always, or it can be. I think it lends itself to that incredibly well, as we mentioned earlier. But it's really cool how they just go entirely different with different doors, and it could be quite inconvenient at times, but nonetheless, pretty exciting. Yeah. Again, it's still slightly eerie. Something is wrong there, but the twistedness of it's almost cute in this sense.
Yeah, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and
Okay, this can come handy in SMPs.
So this is a piston that's going to, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two tail blocks?
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the creaking heart, because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, now it's night.
Ooh. Power of Minecraft.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh. There it is.
So will that attack then? Or since they placed it, is it sort of protecting all of them?
Had other plans
and the area.
like using it for protection.
That's now their forest.
More like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village.
Yes, annoy people on servers.
I love how it activates and the color changes.
Yes. Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will, the creaking guard will still stay on because there's a creaking spawned.
Okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just
Exactly.
destroy everything around it.
Or you wait for day, right? And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Hey, if Quickcraft makes a return and Quickcraft Season 2, hopefully this will be in the game by that point. Not that I'm saying that that's happening, but could have fun with that if they would dare to offer a life to the forest potentially. Or the Pale Garden, sorry.
Instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're going to go to our very last challenge.
She's a pranker, as you said.
Okay.
You said you wanted to take Jens on.
Yeah.
So we built a full arena.
Hand the lap keyboard over. Oh, this is what we want to see. Okay.
Inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side.
Okay.
Marco, which one are you? Your grass? Jens, your sand? In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then...
I presume this has all been pre-recorded, given the use of some sort of replay type mod in there. They're not doing this live, but it is still very well done, very, very cool.
Put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final...
Right, we've got limited time left to stream, so I'm going to move. Right, we're in.
And trying to get the creaking heart.
Yeah, this one was easy to spot.
When you get
Okay.
one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your screens.
This is very fun again because often friends will. I certainly remember times where me and my friends made just fight competitions we can have and set them up in an arena type environment. So this how these can play into that is really, really exciting.
Jens, you got one?
Wait, that's cheating. I'm gonna put it.
Yes, thank you, Jens. Okay, Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it will spawn, so...
Again, they want us to be satisfied by things being placed in the right way, but you have to break part of a tree.
Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were three of them, another can.
Wait.
Maybe they went again.
Did you get one?
Yes. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently 3 creaking looking at him. Run, Marco.
Run, Marco.
Jens has a third one.
Yay. Okay, we're going to. I've got questionable amounts of time left in the stream. We're going to jump forward. We're going to jump through it. And then eat again. Come on! Come on! Oh, sorry. No.
Where did it go?
Basically,
They again, and there's going to be maybe not that amount, but loads of creaking in the Pale Forest from the look of things. So they're going to be difficult to fend against. Look at them moving when you're not looking at them. You're going to have to be walking backwards. See, that's cool. I love having a strategy to defeat them that's not just PvP. It's breaking something. You can make sure you're looking at as many of them as possible, and it's not just the Doctor Who-ness of it, but just a mechanical way almost to defeat them as opposed to just PvP and ruthless fighting. It's pretty cool. Oh no! But you're looking at them. You're looking at them. I mean, look at them moving. They are quick, but if you're looking at them, go, go, go! Yay!
well done, Marco. I mean, it's hard to take on. I didn't even.
I wouldn't want to take on yet. I'm sure he's got a lot of Minecraft experience.
Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get
Yay!
this new game drop. Having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snap.
Maybe we will. Maybe that'll be a stream soon.
Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon.
Very nice.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye, everyone.
Bye! There we go. Minecraft Live. 15th anniversary of Minecraft. And a brand new format for Minecraft Live. That will hopefully be back in 6 months' time for another stream that we'll hopefully be able to react to and have a lot of fun with. Yeah, it was a very interesting Minecraft Live. I'm not going to go into everything now. It's hopefully going to be something we'll discuss next stream. But all in all, one that I was definitely pleased with. I was excited about it. There was a lot of exciting stuff, both in the core vanilla game and outside of things. A lot of it were reactions of other Minecraft announcements of other Minecraft related things and other means of Minecraft entertainment, whether that be the movie or the escape room or just all that jazz. But nonetheless, a really good Minecraft Live. Now I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to have to wrap. I've been talking for too long. I'm going to have to wrap things up there. I've been Ben Go Blue. This has been a Hungry Capybara production. Thank you very much for watching. The stream will hopefully be back soon. I will see you soon.